Hello beautiful souls, I'm Leo from Mystic Twinflame Tarot Psychic, and today we're diving deep into a powerful love reading. This masculine energy has been going through something profound, and Spirit is revealing exactly what's been happening behind the scenes. This man has been going back through old text messages, every conversation, every exchange you've ever had. He's scrolling through them late at night, studying them, trying to decode something that has him completely captivated. What is he looking for? He's desperately trying to figure out what you're thinking. It's become an obsession for him. What's going on in your mind? How do you process things? What's your inner world like? When the Chariot and the Magician come through together, we're seeing someone who is moving quickly, almost frantically, trying to understand your thought patterns. And here's why this matters so much to him. The way he sees you is unlike any woman he's encountered before. He sees you as exceptionally quick-minded. You grasp concepts rapidly. You move from problem to solution faster than anyone he's known. When a challenge arises, you think your way through it from beginning to end with remarkable speed. This makes you almost mystical to him, like you possess a kind of magic he can't quite understand. He's never met a woman who could produce results as quickly as you do. You're resourceful, strategic, and you know how to make things happen. This quality in you has sparked both fascination and suspicion in him, because here's where his mind goes. A woman this smooth, this capable, this self-sufficient, she must have options. She must have another situation, another man, another path she's considering. There must be something he's missing. Something happening in the background that he's not aware of. A woman with your level of competence and grace in his mind has to have something else going on. The Death card is revealing something crucial here. What you may not realize is that this man is dealing with tremendous internal nervousness and suspicion. But it's not suspicion about you being untrustworthy. It's anxiety about whether you're going to be the one who transforms his entire life. He keeps asking himself, is she going to be the woman who makes me want to commit? Is she the one? Because listen, you have his mind spinning. The way you carry yourself, how resourceful you are, how you get up and make things happen for yourself. He respects it deeply. He's falling in love with it. And that respect has turned into something more vulnerable. He's genuinely falling in love with you, and it terrifies him. He's wondering if you're going to be the person who makes him completely change his ways. Is she going to be the reason I stop entertaining other women? Is she going to be why I finally settle down for good? He's becoming hyper-vigilant with the attention he pays to you because he can feel himself approaching a point of no return. It's like he's standing at the edge of something significant, thinking, I might have actually met her, the one. And that realization makes him nervous. The Six of Pentacles shows us that he's going back through those text messages, analyzing who's giving more, who's investing more energy, more attention. He's asking himself, am I giving her more attention than I've given anyone else? This is new territory for him. This level of introspection, this need to measure emotional investment, it wasn't like this in the beginning. At first, everything was casual and comfortable. You were dating, talking, enjoying those early phases, and he was thinking, okay, she's fun. I like her. This could be a good situation. But as time went on and he started truly seeing how you move through the world, how you handle yourself, something shifted. He began to fear that he was losing his footing, that he was falling so deeply in love with you that he wouldn't be able to pull himself back. The Two of Swords tells us, he's keeping this completely private. This isn't something he's sharing with friends or family. This is a private battle he's fighting internally. But what you are noticing is that he's started putting extra attention into you. Extra focus on your communication, on what you're doing, on maintaining connection. You've got him going and he knows it. Spirit is showing me incoming messages energy. He is in those text messages constantly, searching for clues, trying to understand what's happening between you, whether you still love him or if you love him the way he needs you to. Those text conversations are his window into understanding you right now. The Strength card reveals that this man is actively trying to regain control. He's attempting to find a way to not let your natural feminine energy, your charisma, your poise, your emotional intelligence, completely overtake him. He's going through those messages thinking, if I can just figure her out, if I can think 3 steps ahead of her, maybe I can maintain my masculine control in this dynamic. It's like watching someone at a funeral trying not to cry, telling themselves, I'm not gonna break down, I'm going to stay strong. I'll keep this casual like I do with everyone else. But no, that's not happening. This man is falling in love with you and stepping completely out of his comfort zone. You are his 9 of Pentacles. You are quite literally his ideal woman. If he sat down and wrote out exactly what he wanted in a partner, her qualities, her energy, her ambition, it would describe you. You are everything he's dreamed of. You have drive, you're resourceful. You dress well and carry yourself with confidence. You have personality that lights up a room. When he brings you around other people, they genuinely enjoy your company and want you around more. You're unapologetic about your beauty, your strength, your presence. If he could have designed his perfect woman, he would have created you. But here's the thing. He didn't realize this at the beginning. He wasn't looking at you through that lens initially. He wasn't looking to fall in love, period. But now, he's addicted to you. He's staying up late scrolling through your messages, looking at your photos, checking your social media to see who's interacting with you. He's deep in it now. At the start, he was just meeting someone new, thinking, let's see if we vibe. But it's evolved into something much more significant, and now he feels trapped by his own emotions. Here's something you might not know about this man. Breaking his heart isn't difficult. Beneath all the confidence and casual dating energy, he's actually quite sensitive. It's always been easier for him to keep things light and surface level with women. Easier to be the cool, collected guy who isn't looking for anything serious. That's been his protection mechanism. The 2 of Pentacles shows his pattern. He checks in emotionally, then checks out. He's into you, paying attention, and then suddenly you might not hear from him for a week. This is how he's always managed his emotions, by creating distance. But with you, it's not working. Even when he pulls back physically, he's still consumed by thoughts of you. He's going through your text messages, monitoring your social media, checking old conversations. He's realizing that even when he's not with you, he's still completely stuck on you. This has never happened to him before. We're seeing goodbye and trap cards appearing together. He's stuck in what I call a goodbye trap. Usually when he starts catching feelings this deeply, he would end things to protect himself and maintain his emotional armor. You might have noticed him being more distant lately, more pulled back. That's because he's been genuinely contemplating leaving this situation before he falls any deeper. But here's where it gets complicated. It's hard for him to say goodbye to you now because he's already falling in love. He wants to be reliable for you. He cares too much at this point to just disappear. He can't stomach the thought of leaving you hurt or confused. He has too much love for you now to simply walk away without consequence. He's realizing that he genuinely cares, and walking away isn't as easy as it used to be. The Page of Swords shows he's trying to keep his guard up, trying to treat this like a casual situation. But you keep catching these moments where he's all in, looking deeply into your eyes, asking if you need anything, offering to help, and then 5 minutes later he's distant again, and you haven't heard from him. He's struggling. These cards jumped out powerfully. I feel stupid. This man is feeling like a teenager with a crush right now. Despite everything he wants to feel, cool, in control, unaffected, he's feeling you deeply. He feels like you were created specifically for him, like this is it. This is the one. I'm really feeling her like that. Despite his internal struggle, walking away isn't easy anymore. The Love Potion card confirms it. He's fallen in love. He didn't plan it, but it happened. The King of Cups shows this man is emotionally stressed about you at this point. Your Nine of Pentacles energy, your Chariot and Magician brilliance. You're a whirlwind for him in the best and most terrifying way. He doesn't know how to just leave this behind. He's become emotionally invested. You calm him. You bring passion into his life. With you around, he feels like he can move through life with more ease. He genuinely believes that with you by his side, he'll be more successful, make more money, become more resourceful. He's thinking, I finally have a woman in my life who's going to help me reach the next level, achieve the luxury and success I've been working toward. His heart is telling him, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I needed. The You Complete Me card appeared, and while he doesn't want to face this truth, it's why he keeps going through your old messages. He might be telling himself he's confused, but deep down he knows he's found it. His heart is overflowing. The Ace of Cups confirms it's done. He's found it, he's found the one, and he's struggling with this realization immensely. This man is truly shaken, sitting up late, looking through your messages, knowing full well that everything he reads only makes him fall deeper in love with you. He thinks he's analyzing your messages to figure out how you think so he can get ahead of his emotions. He's telling himself, if I spend time understanding her thought process, I can stay one step ahead and maintain control. But that's not what's happening. Not at all. He's fooling himself. The Five of Pentacles reveals his deeper fear. He's terrified of being left out in the cold. He's afraid that one day he'll be completely in love with you, vulnerable and open, and you'll simply block him and walk away. But despite this fear, he can't help his feelings. Death card energy appears again. This man is falling, continuously falling. He can't stop daydreaming about you throughout his day. I think of you keeps coming through. He can't stop the daydreams. The Emperor card shows what happens next in his internal dialogue. After all those thoughts of she's so incredible, she's wifey material, she's the one I want, oh my God. Then come the fears, but what if it doesn't work out? What if I end up blocked and left in the cold? What if she leaves? And then, but I can't stop, I'm so in love with her. I don't know what's happening. I can't stop thinking about her. And then, forcefully to himself, be a man, be a man, pull it together. He's cycling through all these different emotions, different voices in his head. He's probably going through so many emotional shifts that if anyone overheard him, they'd think something was seriously wrong. He's telling himself he has rules, that he can control his emotions. Come on now, don't do it, don't fall. But then he remembers that you exist. He knows you're out there, and he knows you've completely blown his mind. The Tower card confirms you've knocked him off his feet completely, and yet, again that voice in his head. Be a man, pull it together. You have this man truly stuck. He knows he's not going to be able to let you go. You might have noticed something in how he communicates. There's a guarded quality, a distant feeling. You've probably been sensing it and questioning yourself. Am I imagining this? Is he really being distant? You might have even asked a friend, let me run something by you. Does it seem like he's been pulling back lately? Whether he's distant or not, the truth is you have a hold on him. You've made a profound impact on his heart. This man can act unbothered all he wants, but he is deeply feeling this connection, and he's scared to death that you're going to be the one who completely transforms him. The Ace of Wands reversed shows his fear of becoming soft. There's actually scientific research about this. When men are deeply in a relationship, nesting with a woman they love, their testosterone levels can shift. Sometimes they pull back to spend time with friends or focus on work to recalibrate. That's the energy here. He's pulling back and withdrawing because he's trying to regulate himself. You have him so deeply in his feelings, daydreaming all day, and he's thinking, no, we're gonna do this my way, I'm gonna stay in control. But that's not what's happening. He wants to feel like he's still in control, but the way he feels about you has stripped that away. He feels like he's lost control of his emotions. He has these intense feelings for you that he doesn't want to have. He's going through your text messages, hoping to find some weakness, some area where he can regain dominance in the dynamic. But he's not going to find it. That's not how this works. But he keeps hoping, if I can just figure out something about her, some vulnerability I can use. The Judgment card appears upright, and this is significant. This card represents church bells ringing, awakenings, divine timing. This man is being walked toward his destiny, whether he's ready or not. Here's what Spirit is showing me. At some point in his life, someone may have prophesied to him or brought him knowledge that his time as a single man would come to an abrupt end. This could have been something he heard at his grandmother's church or an aunt's church or at a funeral where an older person of God spoke to him. Someone told him, "You're about to be pulled into divine masculine energy. You're about to sit at the head of a family table." This message might have come a year ago, maybe 2, 3, or even 4 years ago. It wasn't something he wanted to hear at the time. He wasn't ready for that. And he's been running hot and cold ever since, jumping in, pulling back, jumping in, pulling back. He doesn't want to end up fulfilling this prophecy of becoming a committed family man. He's scared of it, but in his eyes, you've been perfect since the day he met you. Deep down, he's been thinking this. Though he's fighting against it, he doesn't want to acknowledge it. He also feels like his financial situation isn't where it should be right now. He's thinking, what can I really offer her? His ego is wounded by this. The 9 of Wands shows that wounded pride. His ego feels bruised about being with you as his partner when he doesn't feel financially secure. But despite all of this, you have completely knocked his socks off. The Tower appears again. You have absolutely blown him away. If he has a child, he's ready to introduce you. If you have a child, he's ready to be a father figure. Or he's imagining the two of you having children together, but he's terrified you'll turn your back on him. There's trauma here. Someone in his family may have abandoned him at a critical time, but more likely his first love broke his heart. Someone he truly loved turned their back on him, and it left a mark. The Death card returns. This man is exhausted from being so afraid that you're going to be the one who takes him in this new direction. I feel empty comes through. He is literally exhausted from going back and forth in his mind between being in love with you and being terrified of his fears. I don't want to mess this up. Not again. Do you understand how completely you've impacted this man's mind? We've seen the Tower card 3, 4 times now. This man has gone over you and he's realizing, I need to build my savings. I need to get my finances together, because he can't stop having romantic daydreams about you. He can't stop wanting to be your protector. He can't stop desiring to treat you like a princess and receive that same royal treatment in return. He cannot let this go. There's a deep, desperate desire to be in this space with you. This man wants this relationship so badly. What's bothering him most is how intensely he wants to enter soft, nurturing love energy with you. What some call soft life. And he's terrified because I don't think he's ever experienced that before. I don't think he knows how to be in that space. He's genuinely scared of soft love. He's still struggling with his emotions, but the 2 of Cups reveals the truth. He knows what he wants. He knows exactly who you are to him. You are the Lover's card for him, his divine romantic counterpart. His main concerns are his money situation, feeling slow or unstable, his pride and his fear that you might leave him. He knows you value freedom. He knows you're a free spirit. So he's afraid that your love of freedom means you'll simply leave one day. There are insecurities beneath all of this. But at the end of the day, you fulfill this man. The 9 of Cups shows tremendous fulfillment from being connected to you. But he's scared of heartbreak. Do you see these repeating messages cycling through? This is exactly what's happening in his mind late at night, going around and around, consumed by thoughts of you. It's going to take time for him to work through his issues because that Tower energy is still running him down. You have blown this man's mind completely just with your sweetness. The Queen of Cups shows that despite how driven and ambitious you are, you're also incredibly sweet. You're social, warm, and you get along with everyone. The Three of Cups shows you're genuinely fun to be around. Women might even be envious of you. Envy's turmoil came through. Someone was definitely envious of you recently, possibly in November. And secretly, he loves that. That confirms to him that you're truly the Nine of Pentacles, the woman everyone else wishes they could be. He's thinking, yeah, I know they're jealous. I know they see what I have. He loves that. You came into his life as a whirlwind of emotions that he's now going to have to process. He's going to have to check his ego at the door. The Nine of Wands shows he's going to have to do the inner work. The Hermit card appears. He's going to have to spend time alone doing the emotional and spiritual work, because this transition is coming whether he wants it or not. Death card energy confirms it's his time. He's met the one. He's not going to be able to let you go. He's not going to be able to forget you, because you genuinely turn him on, you excite him. The King of Wands shows powerful attraction and passion. By March, or if you're watching this reading later within 4 months from when you're hearing this man is going to come clean. He's going to make an offering, an authentic declaration, because he's not going to be able to hold back anymore. He's that deeply in love, and he has to come to terms with it. He's been so afraid of being hurt, but you make him feel like a true man. The Sun and the Moon cards appear together. You two are a match. The divine masculine and divine feminine, solar and lunar energy in perfect balance. And there's going to be some very passionate nights ahead for you both. This time, the lover's energy has overcome the Devil card, meaning you're not allowing any dark or toxic energy into this connection. You're going to create something beautiful and pure together. This man just has to get over his feeling that he can't meet your expectations. But he's going to overcome that, because this truly is a destined match. This day was always coming for him, the day he would meet his divine counterpart. He can be as shocked as he wants, but it is what it is. If this message resonated with your heart, I'd be so grateful if you'd take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Mystic Twinflame Tarot Psychic. Share this reading with someone who might need to hear it today. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a message when Spirit has something important to share with you. Thank you for being here, beautiful soul. I'm Leo, and I'll see you in the next reading.